You know, sexual energy and sexual transmutation is something that's very much misunderstood. In today's society, people make sex seem like it's not a big deal. Like it's just something that you do for fun. Like it's just energy that you can just misuse and mishandle. But I can't fault anybody. I'm guilty of it too. You know, you're probably guilty of it as well. But there's a mistake that we all make. And sometimes it's necessary for us to go through that so we can realize how important it is to actually handle that energy correctly. You see, sex sells. And when people speak about Scorpio and Pluto, people always talk about the sexual magnetism part of it. You know, they talk about how alluring people with heavy Scorpio and Pluto and the eighth house energy are, right? You can magnetize, you can use yourself, you can draw people in with ease, you know. You can get sex out of people with ease. You can you can stir up someone's sexual energy with ease and get what you want out of them. But the issue with that is when you mishandle that energy, you're only destroying yourself. You're destroying yourself. See, the orgasm, right? I forgot what language it is, but it was referred to as le petit mortit or little death, right? Now, Scorpio and Pluto rule death. They rule death, but they also rule rebirth and regeneration, right? When you mishandle that energy, you're only destroying yourself. You're killing yourself. You're killing your dreams. See, that energy can be used to transmute whatever it is that you want to pull out of the ether into the physical realm. See, sexual energy is creative energy, right? You're draining yourself of your creativity when you drain your sexual energy, when you misuse it, right? When you're running around sleeping with multiple partners, right? Like I said, it's something that's seen as not a big deal nowadays, but in reality, it really is, right? See, Scorpio, Pluto, in your birth chart, that's where your power of transformation is. That's where your power of transmutation is, right? Wherever you have that in your chart, you can use that energy to transform yourself in that area of your life, right? Whatever goals or aspirations you have, you can use your sexual energy to achieve those goals, right? There's many ways you can do that. One of them is semen retention. This goes for both men and women, right? Storing your sexual energy and not releasing, right? And instead allowing that energy to allowing that energy to rise up your spine, right? So that you can reach a higher level of consciousness and you can pull from the ether into reality. You can manifest things a lot easier. Like I said, Scorpio and Pluto is magnetic. You can pull things to you. You can pull your dreams to you. Whatever it is you're looking for, whatever you're trying to accomplish, you can make that happen just by using your own thoughts or just by using your sexual energy, right? To draw those things to you because everything is energy, right? Energy cannot be destroyed or created. It can only be transmuted or transferred, right? So that's one way. Another way is to have one sexual partner, right? Not multiple, not running around sleeping with everybody, right? Not running around cheating on your girlfriend or your boyfriend, husband or wife, none of that. Because that stuff has detrimental effects to your energy. It has detrimental effects to every aspect of your life, right? You don't know what type of karma that person has accrued. You're taking that on. That'll destroy you. It'll destroy your relationship. It'll destroy everything if you don't get that energy under check, right? Having one sexual partner, whether it be your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, right? And using the power of the orgasm to bring your dreams to reality, right? When you guys both orgasm, you think of whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish or whatever it is you're trying to bring from the dream world into reality, right? And you share that together because two people are more powerful than one, right? And when you guys have a shared goal and you only share that energy with each other, it just makes you guys even more potent. It makes you guys a dynamic duo. See, in a lot of religious texts, sex was considered marriage because you're conjoining the two souls of two different people, right? When you're doing that with multiple people, you have multiple marriage partners. These people, all these different people, they're drawing on your energy. So you're only hurting yourself. You're only hurting your own abilities to manifest because you might have a specific goal that you want to accomplish, but someone else is using your energy. You don't even know it. You don't even realize it. You're accruing negative karma, and you have to pay that karma back. It's going to slow you down if you engage in that type of activity. Another way people waste their sexual energy is through masturbation, right? Through porn. You're just giving your energy away for free. You're not doing anything with it. You're giving your energy to people who don't even know you exist or don't even care for you. You're using your energy on pixels on the screen. You know, you're wasting your energy watching a girl or a guy that doesn't even know you exist, that won't even give you a chance, right? Instead, channeling that energy inwards and improve and then become the best version of yourself. You know, I can use myself as an example. I used to be very promiscuous. I won't even lie. And during that time, it was almost impossible for me to stay focused. I just couldn't. And I never knew what it was. Well, I knew what it was. I've had this knowledge for a while, but I didn't want to accept it. Once I accepted this knowledge, everything skyrocketed. I had periods in my time where I was mostly celibate or only, being with one person. I had times where I was promiscuous. Times where I was only with one person, I was way more focused, right? The only pitfall is if you're with the wrong person, because the wrong person can drain your energy and leave you worse off than if you're, detached messing around because you're strengthening your bond, your sexual bond, your spiritual bond with a person that's draining you and, pulling you backwards. So that could be more detrimental than, being promiscuous. That's one thing that people don't know or don't realize. Being with the wrong person consistently will destroy you the same way that wasting your energy on yourself, masturbating or sleeping around can destroy you, you know? So we have to get out of the mindset of just misusing that sexual energy. Okay, yeah, Scorpios are sexy. Yeah, Pluto, first house Pluto people or Sun conjunct Pluto or people with a lot of eighth house placements, whatever. Sun opposite Pluto, Mars, Pluto, whatever. You know, yeah, it's all nice and all that, but that energy can be used much more constructively. For example, let's say Scorpio rules your second house, or Pluto in your second house, right? Second house rules the body, but also rules your material possessions, your values. You can use that energy, you can store that energy to bring whatever material values that you want into your life, bring however much money you want into your life. Steve Jobs used this method. Look up the story of Steve Jobs and his wife or girlfriend that he had way back when he was creating Apple. He did the same thing. He stored his sexual energy and only had sex with that one woman. And he used that energy, he used that woman, well, not used, but they came together to allow him to pull from the ether what he needs to make Apple succeed. That's a perfect example. Many boxers do this, many athletes do this. But try it for yourself. Refrain from wasting your energy, refrain from multiple partners, right? Stick to one person and stick to one person who wants the best for you, wants to see you succeed, right? The two of you can come together and create heaven on earth, raise the frequency of the earth, right? So that's all I got for this video. Peace out. Subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, tell me your experience, and that's it.